I guess weekends is the best time to play the game then. So I did buy the Celebration Edition, so I have all of the first 2 years of cosmetics, and I'm actually pretty happy with that. Let me make sure that the stream actually is on. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Alright, that's good. So, yeah, I got so much shit. And I've gone through and actually assigned different aliens to different classes, because I think that's fun. Pretty happy with all the outfits I've chosen for a lot of my guys.
Assigning aliens.
Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it?
Disgust me.
Can I mess with the First Order appearances? No, I cannot. Yeah, no. The Imperial ones you can't fuck with. The Separatist, I gave him like a one of those. And the Nikto for the Rebel Alliance. Yeah, for Gunners I have... What are those guys called again? I want to say Deveronian, but I don't want to fuck that up. Zabrak. Yeah, I've got this shit for my heavy. First Order still has that. The Galactic Empire. More of that shit. And I have a Quarren on my Resistance. I have one of these oh, actually, I can also just do it like that. Separatists. A Duros for my Resistance. For some reason, the Officer gets the most cosmetics. I'm really happy with my Republic Officer, actually. He looks really neat.
Oh, there's a download.
Oh, it's a small one. Shouldn't be too long. I have a Twi'lek on my Resistance. Rebel Alliance has this dude. I forget what these dudes are called. Aqualish. Or Aqualish. I'm not really sure. So there's that. For my Enforcers, I've given the Clone Commando this really neat jungle camo. For the Gunner, you can't do anything with the Gunner. Which is the one you can customize? Oh, it's the Droideka and the... yeah. I actually like the Droideka having that look. I don't like the training look, so whatever. Ariel was a little less to pick from. I think it's literally just the clone, yeah. Nothing special going on there. For these guys... Commando Droid has a nice little blue aesthetic now. The Arc Trooper, I'm really happy with this one because he looks like Rex. So that's a thing I specifically really wanted, and now I have that, so that makes me really happy. There's another variant of it that's the kind of the Phase 1 clones, but obviously I prefer this one, so. For heroes, in terms of appearances, I have emotes and voice lines on all of them now. With the exception of the 2 BB-8 droids, because they're not included in the first 2 years. Yeah, so I have shit for these guys now, like emotes.
There's no escape from me.
I'll probably pop these every now and then. In terms of the characters that actually can have a new look, wonder if they'll add, like, fucking hollowed out Palpatine. I'd be into that. Also, I'm just gonna say, fuck it. Add Palpatine as like a villain to the fucking sequel era now. Who cares? He's there. We have to get over it. It's not this game's fault, so just put him there and beef out that roster. For Han, I have the classic look. I almost wore... I actually was considering wearing the Solo look, where it looks like Alden. And then I realized that then I would be reminded of watching Solo every time that I played as Han Solo, and I'm like, I don't know if I have that in me. That being said, Lando is Donald Glover, because I don't give a shit. So I guess I'm not that dead set on it. I have the Rise of Skywalker look for Rey now, so that's neat. But I'm way more partial to where she looked, to how she looked in Last Jedi, because that's a movie I actually like. Oh, I figured out what that one emote that Darth Maul was doing, by the way, when he was screaming. I figured out what he was screaming. It's just screaming Kenobi.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
If you go to his emotes, because you can actually look at it even though you don't own it, go to his rare one at the bottom of his emotes, and you can hear him scream it out. Yeah, I've got him doing it on stream right now. For Luke, I put on the Yavin ceremony skin because I think that's neat. I might wear Hoth occasionally. Actually, if I'm ever, now that I think about it, you can actually switch appearances mid-match, which is good. So I might do that if I ever get in. At the same time, you usually have to rush to get to play as a hero anyway, so it might not be that simple. I have seen Farm Boy Luke online, but it's not in this list of options, so I don't know how to get that. Even there are a bunch of, I figured maybe it was like a pre-order thing or something, but there are a bunch of costumes labeled pre-order bonus that are still in the list. It just says you don't have them and you can't get them. So I don't really know what's up with that. I already had the classic Leia look, the original princess costume, because they gave that to everyone free in an event the week that she died. But I do have Bush. Is that how you pronounce? I've never known how you pronounce that costume. Bush? Is that it?
Yes, George Bush.
Yeah, there you go. The Endor costume, yeah, stuff like that. It's all good shit. Yeah, Lando is just Donald Glover now, because of course he is. Kylo, I'm still rocking the Rise of Skywalker cracked look, because I think it's a really cool look. But I do have Unmasked from Last Jedi, which is good. I like that one. John Boyega gets nothing. Oh, no, wait, actually, he does have his Rise of Skywalker costume, so I did throw that on. Phasma, whatever. I have battle-damaged Grievous, who looks fucking radical. I have Obi-Wan still in his Hot Toys outfit. I have Dooku in his pajamas, because of course I do. That's how he should be. Anakin, of course, is also in his Hot Toys costume, so... that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go through these quickly and put points into whoever I have while I wait for Kara. So I have that, and that. Pretty much. I'm pretty much good.
That cinder brush thing that Critical Role's doing as well.
Cinder brush?
Yeah, it's a unique one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's a one shot.
Oh, okay. Oh, I might give that a look. Is that an addition to an episode this week?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never gonna get to that then. Jesus.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, it's got Erica Ishii, Allie Beardsley, Taliesin, Ashley.
Man, it doesn't matter how many cool people are on these things. That's 9 hours. When they do a one-shot that's replacing the regular episode, I'm all in, but I don't have 9 hours to dump into those guys a week.
Well, you might have it 1 week. Just keep it, like, listed.
I do keep it listed, but then I end up going, no, I'll do that later, and then I never do it. Toughen up. Regenerate your health while this ability is active. Yeah, that's actually not a bad one. Killstreak Vanguard. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. What's the progress to the next gun? Pretty decent, actually. What's that download at, Kara?
Right now it's copying. It's at 24%.
Okay. How long has it been copying?
A few minutes now.
Okay. Ooh. Alright.
25%.
Okay, well, oh boy,
I mean, if you want to play a game while you wait, go ahead.
I probably will, because the copying process, because the copying thing basically reinstalls the entire file to your hard drive, and this game's 115.
26%.
There you go. So homing shot, blast command. What is blast command again? An improved version of the battle command that gives unlimited blaster cooling. Oh yeah, that's neat. Squad shield. Actually, I will put that in there in case I ever want to use that squad shield again.
I meant to tell you yesterday. I found out what that whole disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord servant thing is.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It says here, a player that was part of the Gravelord Servant Covenant infected your world using an Eye of Death and then died in some way.
Oh.
This would, in the event that you're in New Game Plus, meaning you've beaten the game at least once with that character, causes additional enemies in the form of black phantom versions of normal enemies to appear in the infected area.
What a fucking asshole move.
Yeah, which are far stronger than their normal counterpart. If you're not in New Game Plus, it merely allows you to invade the Gravelord Servant to fight him. TLDR, another player used an online play item that randomly chose you as its target and then the player died.
Big
Correct.
there, folks.
As a note, that only affects the game in New Game Plus, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were dead tonight.
Well, kind of. But
Anyway.
Okay, I have to leave because I refuse to be associated with someone who likes Star Wars. Okay, I refuse to even.
Okay. You were there when we had a whole conversation that lasted 30 minutes about Clone Wars and Rebels the other night.
Yeah, and it ended with me saying Star Wars is stupid. We should all cancel. You know what?
Everyone sandbagged you.
Yeah, I know. Cancel culture. Why not just restrict Star Wars? Huh? How about that? Do that.
Well, I mean, they tried.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did last month.
No, wait, how? Wait, what? No.
When all the cast members were saying a bunch of stupid shit.
Wait, what did they say? That's fine.
I don't even fucking remember. Every single one had a turn at a stupid thing to say.
Okay, thank you for not giving me details. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's less damage while charging straightforward dash strike.
No, but what I mean is look, I don't want the right wing cancel. That's not cancel culture. I'm talking about the people who get offended by everything. Those people.
Wait, what the fuck?
There's not a whole lot to get offended by Star Wars outside of cast members saying something stupid.
No, yes there is. Star Wars exists. We need to stop it.
Can you dial it back a few?
No. Nix, no. No. Nix, no. No.
Let's see. Melee strikes damage.
Nix, I'm for real? Okay.
Inside is an increased area of effect. There's a dash.
I hate Star Wars.
I couldn't tell. You're a little subtle about it.
But here's the thing: the Mandalorian is not Star Wars.
In a not at all obnoxious way.
Yeah, you really, Devin? You want to talk about being obnoxious?
Right about now, kinda.
Okay. I was just doing fun in games or whatever, but if I'm that
Were
much of a
you?
nuisance, I'll just shut the fuck up. But anyway.
Self-trained fighter. Yeah, no, I don't particularly want that. I can lose that for fine. Gains an extra dodge. Oh, no, I can drop that freely. Yeah, Anakin has another pressure. Passionate strike, final hit deals more damage. Base radius of heroic might is larger. Yes. Alright, what's your download at, Kara?
42%.
Alright, I'll get one in. Fabio, did you see the Valentine's cards?
I'm sorry, I was being a nuisance, so I decided to completely remove myself from this conversation.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, to make me. Did I make the stream better? Hope
No.
I did.
Y'all just kiss and make up now.
Caitlin.
I don't kiss ex-wives.
It's consensual butt sex, Caitlin.
No, that's when it's good. Not what Shadow's doing right now.
I know I'm good
Remember,
at it.
he's doing it
anyways,
right now.
That's true, he is.
He's doing it right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Good.
I hope he also forgot about that. Hex put up Valentine's Day cards of our characters in the campaign.
I saw that. No, that's all. Because you said Valentine's thing, and like can be a lot of Valentine's things. Since it's Valentine's Day. Even though I don't understand Valentine's Day, to be honest.
That's fair. Is it the Hallmark holiday thing?
No, because here's what. Because Valentine's Day for me used to be NBA All-Star Weekend, and it still is. So it's weird.
Oh.
Yeah?
I just want you to know, Taliesin is dressed as Boy George.
Yeah, I saw that. It's amazing.
Oh my god. Video game, come on.
Like, as soon as I heard what the Valentine's Critical Role special was about, I knew Taliesin was gonna go all out.
Let's see. Oh, I'm getting an email from Belle that's like, did you know that your on-demand service has incredible movies like Frozen 2?
About that. What's the plot of Frozen 2? Just tell me.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, you know everything. Who can I go if you don't know about what Frozen 2 is about?
Wikipedia?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, god damn it. All of you are useless. Not helping me.
I heard there wasn't a Fire Virgil, so I was like, okay, well I don't need to care.
No, I need to know because apparently now it's a thing. So
No,
I need to know.
You don't need to know it's a thing until Nomura announces it's a thing.
You think he's gonna stop at 1?
Of course he's not gonna stop at 1. That's why I'm saying you don't need to care until he announces that you need to care.
I'd like to know when I'm getting shot in the face, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, I've heard people who like the first one don't like it as much, so take that as you will.
Good. Good news, thank you, Devin.
That's basically what I heard, is that the story's not as good, but the music's still great.
Damn it! It's the opposite I want to hear. The music is still trash, though.
jeez.
Is there a Let It Go 2 still going?
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking name of it is though.
Are you serious?
I know it exists, but I've never seen. And I know people are like, "This song's great," but I don't. I've seen the name, but it's never like hit me in a way where it's stuck.
Yeah,
I wonder why.
People weren't posting it like they were posting Let It Go.
No. I
don't
saw
know,
more
people-
people post
This
about the
is-
fact that Panic at the Disco was on the soundtrack than about that song.
Wait,
Well,
what?
here's the thing. Let It Go was kind of like a special thing. Disney has it every so often where it hits that height.
And then I hear it and I'm like, oh, this is it? Oh,
No, and then you hear them like, why is Goofy here?
that's true.
That's that one thing about that scene in Kingdom Hearts where it's like you question yourself, why is Goofy here? Why is Goofy in the shot?
Because he has to be.
No, but like they recreate the scene like perfectly, right? But then there's that one shot where it's like Alice is fucking singing and Goofy, and I'm
Yeah.
like, why do you make it like this?
What's that number, Akara?
60.
Alright.
Okay, guys, time to enrich the stream. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay,
Do it.
I'm gonna make a fucking burger.
Woo!
Do it.
We are truly enriched.
But also, make it better. Tell me how bad Star Wars is again. But slower.
Wait, what?
Exactly. You heard me.
No, do what? No, sorry, I really didn't hear. I understood Star Wars only.
I said, tell me how bad Star Wars is again, but slower.
Listen, there's certain people we should not be associated
I
with.
said slower, motherfucker.
Yes,
Okay, there's certain people we should not be associated with, okay? Smash people at tournaments
How did that...
and Star Wars fans on the internet. Oh, Jesus. Karina almost killed a cat. That was amazing.
What happened?
Karina was sitting up on the bed, and the cat laid down behind her. She was gonna lay down, and she almost smushed the cat. It would be amazing.
Have you heard stories
And-
about what happens when like a cat, like a baby cat, like rolls up on someone that just like sleeps on them by accident? It's horrible. Are you aware of how that goes?
No, I don't know what that. No, I just know that cats are stupid. That's all I know about cats.
Yeah, well, guess what? You wake up and there's a pancake under you.
Oof. I think this cat would not be a pancake, more like an omelet.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nick likes being in the bed.
Ah, I fucked it up.
Look at a stupid fucking cat face. I'm making burgers. Who wants some?
I do.
I do.
Okay, stop liking Star Wars and I'll give you a burger.
Make some for the stream audience.
So me?
Exactly.
Okay, then I'm making it already. Oh Jesus!
I'm glad you understood.
That's fine. God.
Come on, hold that landing pad.
Okay. No, dude, it's just that I think I got to the point where the, you know how like, you don't even.
Oh man, you're going. You're too far away from the PS4, I think. Oh yeah, he's gone.
No, I'm not. I'm right here. What the fuck are you
Well,
talking about?
there you are.
Yeah, I'm right here. Nothing has changed.
Well, you were cutting out a bit.
No, I'm not here.
The two
Well,
people
no,
said you were cutting out.
I refuse to accept this, Drew.
You have no say in the matter.
Oh.
Is there any Star Wars fighting game?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one. And it was
Which
awesome.
one?
So technically, there's the bad one on the Wii, and there's the fan-made one that's going on right now that people are really happy with.
Is it motion control based?
The one on the Wii, yeah.
Fighting one on the Wii.
The
Phantom based.
lightsaber battles.
Oh no, I'm talking about the actual fighting one.
I was too.
You're not helping. It's only got more confusing the more you talk.
Yeah.
Burgers made.
I was talking about Star Wars Masters of the Terrace Kasai.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that one. Fuck.
Okay. Did you lose? Okay.
That's a Palpatine.
Here's the thing, right? I fucking hate Battlefront. I do. I think it's a really bad game, with the exception of fighting. I think Battlefront is excellent, exceptional, one of a kind.
I think it was pretty bad 2 years ago.
But let me finish this. I never see anyone on stream play the part I liked. They always play the hero-based one.
Cause I honestly played the Starfighter one in this game, and I go, I wish it was as good as the one in the first game.
Wait, which? Okay, you need to be more specific. The first game, like
The first EA game.
Okay. So,
Because I don't really care for how the Starfighters control in this one.
it's really good, dude. Really good.
The lack of, like, evasive maneuvers makes it really difficult for me.
Well, no, you make your evasive maneuvers. You are the pilot, Devin.
Yeah, but it kind of just ends up feeling like holding a stick in a direction.
No, but believe.
By the way, Fabio, please recommend to me some good alternative Dark Souls button mapping, because I really need to change what button is sprint.
He thinks he can change the key.
I can. Yeah, there's a button Mario mapping setting.
No?
I was in it earlier with Caitlin. I just couldn't figure out the right button.
That's new.
Yeah.
It's been there for a couple of years.
Okay, here's my recommendation. I got nothing, because they've changed the controller mapping for running and jumping in every single game, so I don't know. Every game you will run and jump with different buttons.
Wait, are they on different buttons in later games?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's never the same.
Okay. Cause like, yeah, I'm not having a great time with like having to Tekken fingers to even just be able to move the camera while I run.
Under heavy fire at the west exit!
Yeah, Cara, I've been thinking, and I wonder how long it's gonna last, but like, I feel like this is the only multiplayer game I'm getting anything out of right now, and I have for a while. The fact that I came back to it after like a year says a lot.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say I like Dead by Daylight, but maybe it's not as in depth as I wish it was.
Oh, yeah, it has no depth.
Yeah.
The depth relies on the players and their smarts.
I mean, I could have told you that.
Yeah. Because like, I feel like that game just needs a sequel, where that's just smooth. It's a smoothness update. Because what they need to do to that game is not the stuff you could do in a patch.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen is the problem, because they would have to reacquire licenses, and they're never gonna do that.
So you're saying you want Dead by Daylight Revelator?
Basically. The fuck?
My dogs got set off.
No, there's a dude that's like breaking with the gravity up above.
Someone's killing our people! First order alert!
Is that number I call?
90.
Alright. Oh no, Chad Vader got me.
Remember when they were saying that the new Guilty Gear had no combos?
Why would I remember that?
Because you listen to the same podcast I do.
I mean, yeah, and then I tune certain bits out, and I'm like, okay.
Good
When
night today. Good.
when is Wooly gonna upload KOTOR?
I think it's for next week.
Because Death Stranding's almost done, thankfully.
Yeah.
He saw the bit that I knew was gonna make him mad, and it made everyone else mad,
Red has been seen.
and
Watch out.
he's screaming, Hideo, you are better than this.
He's not.
But then he is later, so it's fine.
Messages of the man.
Question. Should I not listen to the podcast this week because they talk about Death Stranding, or do they?
There's a they very clearly tell you when to stop listening.
Okay, guys. Is it mid podcast or after everything?
It's mid.
Oh, goddamn.
They're very overt. They do non-spoilers and then they do 5 minutes of spoilers.
Junkyard behind.
Alright,
Can
let
I
me back
cross
up
this?
this one.
Can I cross the 5 minutes or not?
Yeah, you can skip the 5 minutes.
Okay. Because the last time they did that, it didn't go well for me.
Well, just be aware, when Wooly is saying, hey, we're gonna do spoilers in 5, 4, 3, Pat blurts it out before he gets to 1.
Okay. But the point I'm trying to make is like, because I watched Knives Out because of Wooly's recommendation, right?
Oh, that.
But the motherfucker would have said, "Oh, skip to this part of the podcast," and they were still talking about it. So then that didn't go well.
Alright, let me...
I don't know, man. It looks like
Kara.
Guilty Gear's not gonna come out this year. If it comes out, it's gonna be like end of the year.
I thought it was May for some reason.
No, this looks so rough, dude.
So, Kara, you did not read who the Avengers villain is.
No.
Okay.
Avengers?
No, I'm doing my best to stay as blind to that as I can.
Yeah, okay.
I'm thinking about going ahead and pre-ordering it though.
You get
No.
that,
Who's the
yeah, you
villain?
play the beta with me whenever the fuck that is.
Yeah, fuck me then.
Fabio, you gotta listen, cause
No.
someone just said they don't want to hear it, and you're like, tell me out loud.
I don't know. I don't care.
Hold on. I will take my headphones off. You can say it.
No,
and
no,
I'll put it back on.
Kara, no, I'm being a shit. Who cares? It's fucking Avengers. It's gonna be a Marvel villain.
Well, obviously.
Exactly, so who cares?
It's not the pick you would have thought.
Wait,
It is
Captain Boomerang?
balls. It is ballsy.
Crossover?
I love that
Wait.
Fabio's now just taking guesses at who it is.
Wait, humanity's the villain?
Well, I mean that's a sub villain, but anyway.
See, I wonder if I should wait until the beta before pre-ordering it.
I wouldn't risk that because you don't know how we don't know how many like beta codes there are.
A big question. Is it public? Or
No,
private
it's,
beta?
no, it's pre-order. You pre-order, get in.
Oh, fuck you elitist fucks.
So did you watch any of that gameplay of the Outriders that I showed?
I saw the other day bits and pieces, and I saw enough to know that it was. It's the return of the 360 era of Brown.
I'll tell you something that I saw
No,
that.
it's not that.
That's
It's the
weird.
it's the Division 3.
They say that there's branching choices in dialogue, but they outright tell you that none of it matters.
Good.
So it's like, if none of it matters, then why have branching choices in dialogue?
I don't know. Telltale seems to be doing pretty fine.
Sorry, wait, I lost the thread. What's going on?
In Outriders,
Oh yeah, no wonder I
There
lost
are-
the thread.
there are branching dialogue options in this in conversation.
I saw the thing that they said where the game has no post. They're like, don't worry, guys. This game will not have. Holy shit! There's something loud going on right now. Don't worry, guys.
Man?
I think it is.
It's probably the PlayStation dying.
Don't worry, guys. Our game will not have an extended life cycle roadmap. We're just gonna release the game and it'll be released. And I'm like,
Okay,
great.
that's fine. No, that's fine. That's a good thing.
It is a good thing, but
It is a good thing, but it depends if what they have in their game is shit.
yeah, and it
Yeah, that
seems
sounds
as
like
if
there's not going to be any PvP.
Good.
oh, you are on the party.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? I am for the movement of games not as a service.
I agree.
Yeah.
Games as a thing you do and then you never do it again. That's also fine.
Well, I'm not for that. I would like replayability.
No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is saying like you played it, right? And that's it. You played it. You had fun. That was the fun you had. And that's it.
I think it depends on the project.
Yeah, of course it depends on the project, but yeah, damn it depends on the project. But you know what I'm tired of? Every single game being a game as a service.
Yeah, but there's also a difference between the games as a service and just adding DLC and free updates.
Yeah, sure, but you think these motherfuckers work for free?
No.
Exactly.
No, I kind of prefer DLC.
I demand that they work for free.
I prefer they charge extra for good shit.
Wait, so I have a question. So your idea is Xenoverse then?
I don't know what the context of how Xenoverse handles its DLC is.
Xenoverse basically said, what's in the game is in the game. Hope you guys liked it. We will make DLC as long as you want them.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're on DLC pack 19, dude.
I guess people wanted them.
Yeah. It's Dragon Ball. To the point that people don't know if they like do like a next gen version but just keep everything the same, right? Or if they do Xenoverse 3, because people are afraid of like, you put literally too much money on this.
Well, you know, don't put too much money on this.
Well, but you just said that if the case is like that people gonna get it, then yeah.
Well, you do, yeah.
I am. You know what, man? Here's my thing. Here's my thing. Okay, my dream scenario. Every fighting game, the characters are free. Okay.
Okay.
Or you just straight up tell them, every year we will take 30 bucks from you.
The rebel data banks on Yavin.
Okay.
One of these options.
Those are good options.
And then you do everything you should do. The good netcode, the good service, taking care of the servers, the maintenance, all that stuff, you do it, right?
Okay.
Okay. I think that's a fair, right?
Yeah.
For most games that I play as a service, they're free. Listen, I will. If you give me a chance to get your paycheck, for example, like Warframe, I will do it. I'll spend some fake dollars, dude, and help you out as much as I can.
Yeah,
But
spend those fake dollars, help them out.
It's fine. Okay? It's fine. For example, Dauntless is the worst because it's basically fucking Fortnite's model.
Fortnite remastered.
That's my only problem with
You see the
Dauntless.
fucking you see the fucking head of Epic being like, oh, keep politics on my video games.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah. He had a big talk.
Wait,
he had a big talk at Dice where he's like, "Hey, video games should not have politics on them. I'm here to shoot things and blow stuff up."
Motherfucker, the moment you have Star Wars in your game, it's politics. It means that you're willing to buy your fucking platform for anything. If Michael Bloomberg wanted to have a fucking campaign for Fortnite, it means he could. So yeah, keep away from my politics. Motherfucker, you're out there for money, so that's political. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, most games I want it to be like Devil May Cry 5. Just you release
Until the special edition.
Well, but that's Persona 5 too. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
It's just like okay.
Although I'm kind of getting to the point where I think I actually.
Can I stop these people from creating things? No. But at least they can release every time they release a game. It's a game, yeah.
I'm actually kind of at the point where, based purely on certain special editions and P5R, that if a new full-price boxed edition means there's actually just way more that they've added and fixed, I'm actually more in favor of that than just a DLC update.
Yeah, but that's an expansion at that point. I mean.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. I would prefer expansions over a big DLC
pack.
But
sure, that's what I mean. Like if they're doing an expansion, like I can't stop them, right?
Yeah.
And if they did that, they did that. Like, okay, get paid, whatever. My point is like, don't be an asshole about it. Oh Jesus fucking Christ, this guy.
BB-8.
Anything but BB-8.
He fucked me up again. Oh, well, my cards got turned off.
Well, you know.
I'm back.
Dauntless has really dramatic music for what it is.
Well,
What?
Didn't even know you left.
Oh, sorry.
in fairness. Neither did I. I just noticed that one of our squad mates' names is Big Dicky McSticky.
Ooh. That's a note, folks.
You should check his prostate, just in case.
He's into the prolapse.
No.
Probably.
That's not what I'm trying to...
That's not what you were trying to say, it's what I was trying to say.
Okay, good. Wait, so that's what Shadow meant? Like tonight he's gonna play some fucking, Star Wars?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
To be fair, I'd more believe he was playing Star Wars than
You
getting
see
laid,
Disney,
but...
you see that thing Disney put out where they said they want more games like Jedi Fallen Order? Not in terms of big melee, like, story thing, but they want more games that are using their IPs with entirely new shit.
It's almost as if EA is incapable of doing that.
Yeah.
That contract is gonna end, right? Like, there's no way.
Yeah, in 6 years.
Fuck off! I thought it was like
It was a
2
10-year.
years or
It was a
something.
10-year contract, dude.
Oh my god!
And we really thought, well, they're gonna get out of it when Fallen Order bombs because they're not marketing it. And then Fallen Order was an enormous success, which I think also was not what EA wanted.
Yeah, EA definitely doesn't want
wanted
to.
that. EA wanted that to bomb badly.
And now
They can't
now
do
they're
microtransactions anymore without Sergeant Mickey going up their ass.
without that mouse coming down to the office and breaking some legs, some Jonas Brother legs.
Guys, why are you against surprise mechanics?
I just don't like them in my games. Just like I don't like BioWare magic.
So I guess it's like non-consensual butt stuff. It's the opposite of sense for
Non-consensual
Yes,
BioWare
it is
magic.
very non-consensual butt sex.
Man.
Actually, it's like non-consensual butt
Devin,
sex.
you
with, like,
know-
a
you know what
woman
you're doing.
If I ran a podcast, I would make the title of this episode "Non-Consensual BioWare Magic."
So when are you gonna do that thing with me, Devin? At least you're going to do it.
Are you talking about Curb?
No. Don't worry, I'll tell you again at another time. Don't worry about it.
No, just tell me.
Then tell me who the
now.
villain. Tell me who the villain of Avengers is.
Okay, Kara, take your headset off.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Kara, if your headset's off, say something. Is it off?
You can hear this. Get back here. Don't say anything.
Anyways, tell me.
No, I'm gonna do a thing for
You
me.
gonna do a thing?
I'm gonna do a thing for me. And if you want to be included, you can, because you know me.
Okay, tell me.
It's only for people who know me.
Do I not know you?
So, I guess.
I don't know you anymore, is that what you're saying?
No, that's not. No, I'm saying that there was a moment where I gave up on the idea because, okay, you want to get real in front of like a person that's watching the stream? Okay, I'll get real.
Sure.
I thought I was going to. This is not oh, what an idiot! It's like I legit thought I was going to die.
Yeah, I remember
Before my 28th, okay? And several personal heroes, deaths later, and some introspection in me losing my job, and me realizing that most people I know either don't care for me or do care, and I don't express that correctly. You missed nothing. I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to do a thing, and it's going to be recorded because I would like to think when I have like 80 and with Alzheimer's.
Oh, that
If
kind of thing.
if I've survived until until 28, then fuck it, I'm gonna die with the woman snoring next to me in my 80s or 90s or 110s, whatever. But it's gonna be a good time, and I'm trying to better my life in a lot of cases, and that's one thing I'm gonna do. The people I'm going to invite, I hope they're serious about it. The people who don't get invited, fuck off. And the people who do it good, thank you.
Episode 1, The Rise of Tigler.
Oh no, he's never invited. Never, ever. Even if he was my best friend in like 20 years, no, never.
Damn.
I hope he hears this. I'm sorry, I'm not listening. I've reached an age where me being near high school people should be a crime.
That's fair.
It should be a crime. Because because there's only two reasons, right? I'm either beating the shit out of them, beating the shit out of their parents for having them, right? So like, it's not good. It's not good. It's not a good idea.
I mean, if Tiger is really starting to annoy you guys, we can.
Oh
just
my god.
No,
Oh my god. Oh my god. You got the wrong thing what I was trying to say. You got the wrong thing what I was trying to say, but sure.
You would know this more than Tiger does.
That was fucking incredible.
That's not what I was trying to say at all.
Fabio, before I did hope he heard this because I thought it could be a fun moment for him. Now I really hope he never hears this.
I hope he never hears this. It's not what I was saying at all.
Now I don't want him to hear how quickly Caitlyn planned to throw him out the door.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the example. Here's the example, right? Karina has a niece, I think. And that niece is like only 8 or 9 years younger than me, right? I hate her so much. You have no idea how much I detest this person. And it's purely because it's the generation. Person. It's only because the generation she's in likes a bunch of stuff that I don't like. It's purely that. It's the pre-boomer boom here.
Zoomer?
No. Progrer.
Oh. Programmer.
No.
That's what that means.
I was going another way, but whatever, he ruined it.
Evil programmers.
Yeah. I kind of want to study computer security just so I can finally hack into everyone's account and go to jail, but like, at least I know that guy likes butt stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least. Man, I really hope that them putting the Republic Commando in this game means they're doing something with that IP.
Cool. Why?
Star Wars Republic Commando. You know.
Who?
One of the best Star Wars games ever made.
Oh. Okay. When's Kyle? Never. Okay.
Last September.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it came out. You can't change it. It came out. It happened.
Oh, okay, sure, if you want to count that. Nothing you're wrong with this thing if you want to count that as a victory for my movement.
Well, you can count it even bigger when Academy launches. Probably whenever that fucking Nintendo Direct is, that's probably gonna shadow drop on that as well as PS4. So that'll just be out. Hey, guess what? Whenever they announce that Nintendo Direct for, that's when Jedi Academy is gonna be on the PS4.
Make a new one, you coward.
I mean, I'd be shocked if they put that out there for no reason.
They are doing that for no reason. Same thing for the Devil May Cry thing at Switch. Like, they're just doing that for no reason, because money. The thing.
Capcom and Disney do not operate on the same rules. You know what Disney likes? Corporate synergy.
Do. Capcom does like having corporate synergy, weirdly enough. That's also, actually, that's not true. They do like corporate synergy. At weird times?
Not to the same degree, though.
At weird times, the timing is always wrong, but yeah, they do like corporate synergy. Oh my god.
Wow, that's a good point. Oh! Lucid Ghosts, Metal Gear Acid.
You wish you were an acid. I wish I was an acid.
Kara, do you see how many points the vehicles are for? That's gotta be a bug.
What the fuck?
You see that?
Yeah.
66,000 points.
No, 660,000.
Yeah, 666,000.
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it. Damn it, Kylo. You go back to your bad turn and your bad movie with your stupid good boy sweater.
Here's actually something that I extremely enjoy.
Put the good boy sweater in the game, though.
I like that Evan Driver was in a shit HBO series about women being bad, and then he went to Star Wars where it's about magical wizards being bad, but he got a career and now he's making good movies.
With Harry Potter.
What?
He made it. One of his first movies was with Daniel Radcliffe. His first prominent movies, at the very least.
Oh no, Victor Frankenstein sucks. Don't think no.
What's the name of it?
I think it's Victor Frankenstein. I think that's the one you're talking about.
No, it's fucking not. I don't know what it is, but I know it's not that.
I don't know. I know I didn't like it. But,
after this game, I'm gonna have to step away for a few minutes.
Okay.
Devin, can you retract your whiteness enough?
No.
To watch Black Klansman?
I don't think I can retract. I don't think I can get it back up into my body quite to that degree.
Hey, I'm pretty white and I watched it.
Kara, but you gangsta. Let's be real. You gangsta.
Yeah, I guess so.
Devin has 0% gangsta.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but 0% is kind of my thing.
I'm gonna leave now.
Good night.
Fuck off, Devin. Anyway.
Don't so much harm you're making Fabio leave. I want you to realize that.
Was that next to Karina? I think it's weird how like I'm extremely intrigued by Grand Blue Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
But
But
I
fuck
know
playing
nothing.
the real game.
I know nothing about.
Kara, have you landed on a class that you like most?
I like Officer.
Bear in mind, bear in mind that certain classes may go up and down for you depending on what gun you've ended up acquiring.
I just don't like the fact that like officer's gun is like a single shot.
Yeah, you gotta get in there. Oh, he shot a rocket at us.
By the way, I finally watched what the Grand Blue Fantasy game is for the phone. It's really bad.
Yeah, it's a phone game.
No, but Devin, it's like a 2010's phone game.
Yeah, that's when it was made.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I get it. The event for this weekend is boots on the ground, and that must mean no vehicles. That's why the points are ridiculous.
But still,
I don't know why they didn't just put it to 9,999.
just make them off limits. Period. Like you don't have to make them stupid high. Just
I will do what needs to be done. My time. Fight with order. You need to stop and think things.
Oh God! Hi, Darth.
but I want the power to fall. I've been a double agent this whole time.
It was me, Austin. I don't understand this McMahon. How was he so good in the 90s but so trash now? I don't
Because
understand.
he's still in the 90s.
Yeah, it was tied to his power like the Space Jam basketball.
Kara, have you seen the XFL?
I did not watch last weekend.
Okay, because I need someone to tell me if it's as bad as it looks like.
Knowing Vince, probably.
I think they have a game this weekend, I don't know.
There's always at least one every weekend because there's only like 10 teams or whatever.
Yeah, I'd have to watch this weekend.
Please be my XFL correspondent.
I will do that.
Hello, Shadon.
Oh no, the butt stuff.
Yeah, did the butt stuff happen?
Yeah, did the butt stuff not go well if you're back this early?
Had to cancel.
It's always sad when butt stuff...
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, Carl.
Did someone get to it before you did?
Woo!
Does chemo count?
Oh, what?
Why do we gotta make shit real, man?
What?
Damn, I was trying to make it real.
Wait,
That's a joke?
Wait, first she had
Cancer's not
shingles
fun.
and now she has cancer?
Cancer's not good.
Wait, Shadow, are you trying to take pity, quote unquote? What's going on here?
No, that's
I'm real scared.
Come on, man. Wow, dude. Like, no. Even
Well, I don't know
no.
what goes through his mind.
The fact that you think that little and dark is fucked up.
It's fucked up. Come on.
No, remember?
I don't know what to think of someone who brazenly talks about how much they like breaking people.
Here, remember the friend I told you about?
No kink shaming, Devin. His tags, his life.
That's true.
This is the same person.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry chemo got in the way of your dick.
Yeah. I'm glad the priority that Shadow is his priority.
Okay. Sorry, but let me be real for a second. You're seeing a girl who has cancer?
No. She was helping a friend who has cancer.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
no. She has the cancer. They're the one and the same person.
Oh.
Wait, the shingles has cancer?
Damn it, yes.
Oh,
She just said that.
shit!
Here's a reminder that you're on stream in case it wasn't clear.
No one's watching.
Well, I ain't like my name and name, shut up.
No one's afraid of the stream power, it's funny.
But, yeah. Cancer came up long after we started seeing each other. So,
No.
What
yeah.
kind is it?
Pancreatic.
Jesus.
Well, hopefully it's easy to treat.
Oh no, she's fine. She just had surgery. Had a bunch of dead tumors removed. She's in the final round of chemo.
She's in remission?
She's nearly there.
Okay.
It's just she's getting to the Jägermeister of chemo.
Nah.
Yeah, it's just she's getting to the strong stage 4 chemo shit. And it's kicking her ass more than she thought it would.
Yeah, I heard pancreatic is, like, the easiest cancer, if there is an easy one, but, like,
If that's
supposedly...
true, explain how every single fucking metal band vocalist I like died from it.
Oh, Carl,
Well,
I
'cause
backed up,
here's
by the
the
way.
thing, they don't suffer from just pancreatic cancer, they also have liver problems due to drinking, probably.
Yeah, well,
True that.
actually,
Drugs.
she's
So,
got
Kara,
a bit of
Kara, you gotta back
kidney
up.
issues that are just hereditary. Sorry, rectal, god damn it. Oh, what a mess.
Well, I think you should avoid that stuff then.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey man.
I don't know how
Hey,
it's...
man,
Shadow's like, I don't know how it spreads. It's probably fine.
If the lady is into it and she has cancer, I think she can do whatever the fuck she wants.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
That's true.
pretty much what I was getting ready to say. Is like, are you sure? It's like, you will go to the fucking drugstore at 24-hour drugstore at 3 a.m. to get what we need. I don't care. Like,
See,
Yeah.
I just want to come over.
Shadow confirmed good as Bando? What the fuck? What are you
Yeah.
doing?
well, except we not husbando.
Kara, are you...
Well,
Did you hear me
boyfriend,
before?
Oh, really? Okay, Kevin, tell me what am I then?
Oh,
I
shit!
said he's not even boyfriendo.
Kara had to go, right?
Oh.
He's
Which
just
means-
buddy-o.
I guess that just means I have to join.
Listen, in Grey's Anatomy world, that's really important.
This is a problem.
Yeah. But yeah, we hang out. We went walking around New York in the summer. She wore a Black Lives Matter shirt and some booty shorts, and I wore a Trans Lives Matter shirt. And she wanted to
Wait,
see how...
please
I
tell
hope he
me.
didn't wear booty shorts too.
Explain me something. Is she black?
No, she's a white chick.
And
Of
she was
course
wearing
she
a
is.
Black Lives Matter shirt?
She's white, trans, and was wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt.
Okay, you're dating an ally? Shut up.
Yes. Yes.
That's good. Listen, man. I'm all about the love.
Yeah.
I'm all about the love.
And he's
Yeah,
all
pretty
about the
much.
butt.
Well, that and taking care of my friends and helping out. Like, I offered, like, hey, plan was, hey, I come over, I give you a head-home pedicure, you go out for dinner, come back, chill for a bit.
God, you're
Okay, there you are.
What?
doing pedicures? Are you at least getting paid?
Caitlin, I am the one who paints my girlfriend's hair. The fuck?
No, hair is easier. Pedicures that involves feet. I'm sorry, I need paid for that shit.
Sorry, I
okay,
do my
feet,
own.
you tag.
No, I don't like feet. That's the thing. That's why I said I'd have to get paid.
Yeah, but it's a new tag.
Here's
We
the
found a
thing,
new
okay,
tag, guys. Feet.
Tag.
I was taught by my grandfather, who liked wearing open-toe sandals. I, too, like wearing
He was
open-toe sandals.
Jesus.
Well, he was a man from Barbados.
Well, I mean, he
So
was black.
Jesus.
Pretty much, I guess, yeah. At this point,
I used to be a kid who was forced into sandals. I didn't like it though.
Dude, I love, like, flip-flops. They're the best. Because I don't have to wear socks.
I hated sandals, cause like it's like you're wearing something, but you're not. It's weird.
Get used to it.
It's weird when you buy the bad ones, because like when you get the
I
really
wear
good
sandals
ones,
all around my house, so
Wait, you wear sandals in your house?
yeah, because the floor's fucking dirty because it's an apartment.
Wait, Devin, slippers or sandals?
Sandals.
Okay, this is where we differ. Okay, I think that slippers are the best thing ever. Okay,
yes.
They're comfy.
I would like slippers. I should
right.
get slippers.
You should get slippers, motherfucker. Change your life.
Especially for the cold year season. Like,
They have Captain America slippers.
You say that like you're ready to send them to me.
I actually have a pair.
Do you have a pair of Captain America slippers?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, do they? What fucking size are they?
See, because Caitlyn has changed her fucking life. Get your shit right. Sandals.
It's like size 14.
I have to go figure out what fucking size my feet are.
Dude, I bet you might have smaller feet than I do.
To clarify, they're size 14 US. And Devin, is there a different measurement for Canadian?
I don't fucking know.
Listen, okay, so I'm telling this right now, okay? There's a lot of things about the humans that I hate that we have to know that I don't think we should have to know. I don't know what my blood type is. I don't know how much like my pants are size-wise, or my shirts, or my feet. When people always think, oh, I know this. Like, there's this whole thing of this new Curve episode. It's like how much people weigh. I'm like, I have no shit idea how much I weigh. I weigh kilograms. That's how much I weigh.
That's one of those things where it's like, if you don't do something that requires it, you don't know. And the fact that it's like, oh, we thought you give, well, don't you give blood? Don't you exercise? Like, we were making some wide assumptions.
I'll fucking. You think? Why do you think I take care of myself? Jesus.
Exactly. What a
What's wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, people get amazed when I know myself off the top of my head.
No, that's fine.
That's because
Did Kara get dropped?
And you need to know that shit.
No, she's just listening to this garbage and choosing not to participate because it's garbage.
Oh.
But, yeah, my grandfather taught me when I was a kid. I picked it up when I was a teenager.
Jesus Christ, I fell.
I offered her because she said because she's self-conscious about her feet and paying someone to do them. I'm like, I can do it for you for free. It ain't that hard.
Shadow, you make a good point. Come massage my feet for me.
Feet.
I don't think you're gonna let him fuck your ass.
Oh, that's a good. What? Well.
Did you see when Brad Pitt won some award?
You don't know what Brad Pitt wants.
Did you see when Brad Pitt won some fucking award and he thanked damn it, Quentin Tarantino and Margot Robbie and Margot Robbie's feet and someone else's feet, and I was like, this is funny as shit.
Probably Margaret Qualley's feet, if I had to take a guess, because I know that she had the prominent ones.
Sorry, what?
God damn it! I said if it was anybody's feet, it was probably Margaret Qualley's, because I heard that she had the big scene.
Oh.
Mama from Death Stranding.
Dakota Fanning. Oh yeah, no. Dakota Fanning. Dakota Fanning's feet are predominant in one scene.
Isn't Dakota Fanning like 5?
No, she's older than me, dude.
No, she's 5 forever.
No. Dakota, wait. Are you talking about her sister, Elle Fanning?
No,
she's not that young.
She's probably my age, motherfucker. Like...
No, Dakota Fanning was born in '94.
No, Elle, motherfucker.
Elle Fanning.
Okay, also older. Thank you for confirming what I was saying.
Who the fuck is shooting me?
Caucasians.
Shit.
Yeah, I said it.
But
Caucasian on Caucasian.
but looks down at hands. Oh no!
It was me all
What are you supporting me? Holy shit.
I'm the real monster.
He's 21. So is 25.
Oh, you can pop off of those at the same time.
Okay.
Inside the barracks. Securing now.
Rapuka.
Powerful enemy.
How's you guys today?
I played
Not
the
good.
Emblems of Fire.
Okay. I like the DLC.
I had a pretty good time with it. I like the Morgoths, and I like that. I appreciate more what it's done to the main game than what I think the. Well, I really like.
the fucking oh my god.
I like the story in the DLC, but I don't like how it's implemented. But I do like what it's done to the main game, so it balances out to a certain extent.
Jesus Christ, dude. I fucked up. Real bad.
The Morgoths are fun. Constance is the MVP though. Yuri's pretty strong though.
Nah. I was about to die from fucking poison or some fucking Christ. I fucking left the oven on, so now it's...
Out of balls.
Not only that, not only hot, it's full of smoke. Yeah. That would be a lame way to go out.
So yeah, Fabio, probably Tarkus tomorrow. I figured out Sense Fortress. I beat the Asylum Demon after I got big strong. I got outside of Sif's door, but I said no, I'll do that later.
You can't go in there.
I opened it up.
No. You probably bought the thing from Andre, that's fine.
No, yeah, I bought the crest.
Yeah, the crest is fine. I'm talking about actually dealing with her. You can't yet.
Okay.
What?
Certain things need to happen before that.
Yeah.
Sense Fortress was alright after the big fusioning. Yep. I futzed around with the Artorias crest trick for grinding, so I did that for a couple hours, and I'm much better now.
Yeah.
That thing is stupid, by the way. I can't believe that works.
What?
AI in that game. pathing in that game is hysterically not good. It's funny.
Yeah.
The fact that you could sit in that corner and they just walk off the cliff and give you 6,000 points is ridiculous.
Yeah. What's your point?
I just think it's funny.
Because it is.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm so sick of this fucking owl.
And I don't even know if I don't even know if that gets better.
The pathing?
There's another entries.
Yeah.
Pathing generally is bad in all of them.
I thought it was good, decent, at least decent in Bloodborne. What did you think in Bloodborne?
Yeah, I think
it got better, yeah.
But you were ravenous. It's different.
Yeah. So you remember how I said that the PS5 apparently costs $450 to produce?
You're right, wrong. What's up?
The report has been expanded. They are, quote, struggling to lower it past 450, which means they really don't want it to be 450 or above.
Okay, make it 450. It's fine.
Seems like it. But apparently they don't even want it to be that. But it seems like they might have to.
Yeah, because they've got to compete.
I think they're trying to wait. Well, actually, I don't think. I know they're trying to wait until like the Xbox X has its number out there.
The Xbox X is still the worst.
Yep.
Yeah, because I saw a report say that it was something on YouTube. It's like, oh, they're trying to wait to see what that's.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like, it's an expensive thing. It's gonna be expensive. Like, I still think that fucking thing of like, oh, it's $600, bro, is still the most fucking childish thing ever. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. Of course it is. It's a fucking video game console. Right?
The problem is that 600. The problem is that 600, especially at that time, hell, even now, is like.
It's a lot. Yes, I know.
It's more than is actually reasonable to get it in. Here's the thing. Hold on. Let me finish. Shut the fuck up. Let me finish. It's not about whether or not it's about what they can expect people to buy. It's not about whether or not it's how much they need it to be. It's about the idea that they expect that people can actually buy it at that point.
Okay, sure, whatever.
It's not competitive at that point.
Devin, a PlayStation 4 in this fucking country is $2,500. So sorry, $2,500.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with this?
It's a different economy. It's not really.
Oh, so it should be affordable to everyone in North America?
No, it should be affordable to everyone everywhere.
Oh, then what the fuck was that you just gave?
Your country should just not suck is the point.
Oh shit!
Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Your country should. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Your country should not be so aggressively terrible to you.
Okay, here's the thing that is teaching in economics. Okay, it's not about numbers. It's about the power of the unit of the currency you're using, right?
Yeah.
Is it reasonable for you to ask to pay someone? Let's flip this, right? Devin, if I told you right now, a video game that costs $250,
yeah.
Do you think that's a reasonable price?
No, I don't think your country should allow that. But I also don't think they have a choice.
Devin, that's the country. It's not about the country. It's not about the country. It's not about the country.
I don't think it should be that anywhere.
Okay, sure. Okay, but it is, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but it is, right? Then, by your logic, then the $600, right, should not happen anywhere, right? But it happened, right?
Yeah, and they got bit in the ass for it.
No, but here's the thing. I think the problem is that feeling like, oh, it's too much. Yeah, it's too much everywhere in the fucking world.
Hey, real quick point. I say this as someone that bought it at launch.
Me too. Like, I'm not... Yeah. So?
Because my dumbass really was excited to play Sonic 06. Guess how that turned out.
Oh no, dude, the thing for me was like, Metal Gear 4 is gonna be in this. There is no way I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, I can see that.
I bought it, I think, the week after.
After release or MGS4?
Sorry, MGS4. I mean, it was like a week after release. And the basically like the kiosk they made for like the release of Metal Gear Solid 4 was basically like all the copies flew, and they now just put the rest of the copies on the regular marquee, right? That was a good time. 2008 was good, Bill was bad. A lot of people died.
Did you ever go back to MGS5 Online?
Sorry, what?
Did you ever go back to MGS5 Online?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
To be honest.
That makes me happy.
Yeah,
Because I was afraid you couldn't find reasons to go back or something like that.
No, wait a minute.
Because I can't remember the last time I'd seen you on, so I thought there was a reason.
No, I played it a bunch, and I still play it sometimes a bunch, and then I don't, and then I do, then I don't.
Yeah.
That's it. Kind of the same way I'm doing with Dolphins, to be honest. I played it when it came out, and I waited for a patch. Patch came. Now I'm doing it.
Hey,
maybe a couple.
Hey, Caitlin. Question. Did you play Horizon and its DLC? Specifically, and its DLC. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you able to play that DLC standalone?
DLC first, and I did the DLC first. Yeah.
Are you allowed to? Is there like? Can you play that thing standalone? Like, do you have to? Does it have to be integrated into your existing save?
What do you mean?
I would like to play it, but I don't necessarily want to play the whole game again to do it.
Oh no. Like if you have an existing save, you can just go.
I don't know if I still have that existing save. Is the problem?
Well, if you don't have the existing save, you're gonna at least have to start it over.
Okay.
And get to
I wanted to know
if
if it was one of those games that had a menu option that put you at a set level
No.
if you wanted to start it. Okay.
No, it's like because what I did was basically it's an area where you can go to and you can choose to do the missions or not.
The fuck? That was weird. Kara, are you there? I think you're still gone. I'm going to cut the stream after this match. For the night.
But basically what happens is like you can get to a certain area.
I mean this in the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
Okay? They don't teach you this. It's something I learned later in life, okay? Economics is not how much we call it the stock exchange is doing, right?
Yeah.
It's not. Economy in specifically the government's responsibility towards the economy it's ruling, right, is to make sure that people can afford things and have a life, right?
Yeah.
It's not beholden to Sony or anyone else to solve that problem, right?
They
can mitigate it the way they did with the PS4, right? Sure, they can do that. They can help with that, but it helps them with their own.
Well, my thing was more that you can't put out a console at 600 and expect it to be competitive.
I doubt that.
I think the PS3 made it pretty clear to them.
I think here's the thing. I think where we're at right now, you can't.
I think the climate's different.
No, it's not that, Devin. If the Xbox Sex is fucking 500 and the PlayStation is 600.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, the Xbox probably sells more units.
No, but Devin, legitimately, in terms of the pricing on the industry, there's not a difference. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the base value is at least 500. even a better example, right? What if it's like 550 or 600? Right? There's no difference there. So it's only competitive on the comparison.
Explosives in the hangar!
That, and at the time, we were also on the we were about to enter into a recession.
There's also that.
Well, yeah, but no one knew that.
Yeah, no one knew that.
No, in 2006, no one knew that.
There was no one knew that directly, but it was theory. There were some signs.
No, yeah, there were a lot of signs.
Yeah, there were a lot of signs, but no one knew that.
None of the plebeians knew.
No, not even that. Like, they were clear. Like, yeah, shit might go down, right? But there was no like clear indication like shit will go down.
Transport's destroyed. Mos Eisley is surrounded.
Oh.
The Big Short is a good movie. Maybe we should watch it.
The Big Short's an excellent movie.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was just about to kill the stream, but if you wanna bring it for a little bit,
It's
I'll
up
keep
to
going.
you.
Either way, I have to pop off in what is it? Oh, I thought it was 30 minutes, but it's actually 40. For when Sam gets here, because he wants because we're doing Godzilla tonight.
Oh, I thought you guys did that on like Tuesdays.
We moved it because of D&D, but then that didn't happen. Let me back this out. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna kill this, and I'm probably gonna grab my Switch for 30 minutes and get a little progress.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Shut up, Shadow.